Hello, my stars. Today I'll be reading some WATTPAD stories or a WATTPAD story, and most of them are probably gonna be like ship fanfics. So the first one I'm reading is a ship fanfic called The Opposites: Jack's Extended Life X Kairos Best. I've literally been like hunting these, but wait, let me see. Oh, okay. So the author is Cure My Trauma. Check them out. I'll put the link to all these Wattpad stories in the description down below. And let's get on to it. Hello to the people who may be reading this. This is my first ever story on Wattpad, and it is based off of two YouTubers named Jack's Extended Life and Kairos Best. I hope you enjoy X. Part 1, Accidental Interaction, Jack's point of view. I was woken up by... I should probably read this with a British accent. I was woken up by my alarm going off. I silenced it and sleepily sat up in bed. I glanced over to my left, expecting to see Becky, but was only filled with a sense of loneliness and a heartache, as all the memories of her leaving me came rushing to my mind. Wait, did Jack and Becky break up in this? Oh my god. I could hear her voice telling me that I deserved better and that she was sorry. I shook my head to get rid of the negative thoughts, and got out of bed. I took a quick shower and slipped into a hoodie and a pair of jeans and headed downstairs to work on a video. After finishing the video, I decided to go for a walk to clear my head. I grabbed my keys, phone, and a pair of headphones so I could listen to some music. I then threw on a pair of shoes and headed out the door. Also, I didn't read the blurb because, I just didn't feel like it. Kai's POV. I was woken up early in the morning by my phone vibrating on my bedside table. I picked it up to check who was trying to contact me and saw it was my friend Dave. So I cleared my thought and answered the call. Oh my god. For Jack's Extended Life fans, for people who are not familiar with Jack's Extended Life or Kairos Best, I laughed because Dave was like a reference. So in the video on Jack's channel, Kai saying, "If you were a stripper, what would your name be?" And my name would be Dave. So, oh my god. Hey Dave, why are you calling me so early? Sorry for interrupting your beauty sleep, Kai. I know it's very important to you. Is Kai with a C here? Just get to the point. Okay, geez. The boss wants you to help me and Aiden take care of some important business. He said he'd pay double this time. Dave, I already told you I'm done doing jobs for that asshole. I don't care how much I need the money. I'm done doing his dirty work for him. Kai, the boss isn't going to be happy if he hears that you were calling him an asshole. You know what he is capable of doing, and I don't want you to get hurt again. Dave, you know I'll be fine. Don't worry, I can handle the boss. Don't say I didn't warn you. And with that, Dave hung up the phone. I decided to go for a quick walk to think about how I was going to handle the boss's wrath. I tried to play it cool with Dave, but deep down I was terrified of that man. He had connections everywhere, and he could take me out in seconds. I quickly had a shower, got dressed, grabbed my keys, phone, and a Swiss Army knife for self-defense, and went out for my walk. I was walking along the cobblestone path of an old road near my house, the same road I took every time I went for a walk. I was enjoying listening to my music and drowning out the noise of the outside world. I closed my eyes for a split second, completely engulfed in the peacefulness of the moment, when all of a sudden, bang! I fell to the ground with a crash. My earphones were yanked from ears. I wearily opened my eyes, unbeknownst to what had just occurred, only to see a handsome, muscular man on the ground a few feet from where I was sitting. He had blackish red hair and a killer jawline. He was just so So, wait, what was I thinking? I'm not into guys. The stranger quickly got to his feet and I stared into his eyes. They had me in some sort of trance, which was quickly broken by a deep yet beautiful voice saying, are you okay? Followed by a hand reaching out to help me to my feet. I took his hand and he helped me up. I could barely even think straight, let alone, yeah, that's because Jack isn't actually straight at this moment, let alone find the right words to say to this handsome stranger. I'm really sorry. I wasn't paying attention, and it's all I managed to say before I was cut off by a soothing laugh. Hey, no need to be scared. I don't bite. He teased while a grin spread across his face. I stared at him for a second, found the courage to muster up a sentence. Can I buy you a coffee? It's the least I can do from running into you. That is, if you're not busy. I immediately regretted asking. He was going to think I was a weirdo. I could do with a coffee actually. That sounds lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, referencing. Hello to the people kind enough to read my terrible stories. Sorry if it was too short or not that good. I'll make the next chapter longer. Okay. No, no thanks. Are you serious? You said you make the next chapter longer. Kai's POV. I was a bit hesitant at first when this complete stranger asked if he could buy me a coffee, but I soon realized he was completely harmless and actually quite cute. I sat across from him at the round wooden table. The cafe we were in was a cozy old one with mahogany tables and chairs to match them. I took my time, taking occasional sips from my coffee cup and making small talk with the new friend I made, who had revealed that his name was Jack. I like talking with Jack, especially when he would stutter with his words and turn red from embarrassment. Damn, why did he be so cute? Jack's POV. I had a wonderful time at the cafe with Kai. He was really interesting to talk to. It made me feel better and helped me forget about Becky for a short while. Kai even gave me his number, which was great because I definitely wanted to hang out with him again. I was glad to have bumped into such a nice person, especially such a handsome one. I get really hyper when it comes to like homosexual stories. I don't even know why. I'm a big Fujoshi/Fudanshi. Look that up if you don't know what it means. Are you serious? This is the end? Okay, well, looks like I found an interesting one. This is Lauren Z Side X Major 1995, aka Dang That's a Long Name Fanfiction by UK Blitz. I don't know what to expect. I mean, the last one was pretty nice, but I'm just really scared at like reading WATTPAD stories because you don't know what you could expect. Here we go. Oh. Alone again. Lauren's POV. Girl, I can't believe he just upped and left you like that. Yami said in an offended tone. Wait. Girl, I can't believe he just up and left you like that. Yami said in an offended tone. Yeah, I have a really terrible British accent. Why would Bobby even do that to you, Lauren? Lizzie asked me. I looked down my lap through none of them could see it. I don't know, Lizzie, I responded, tears threatening to fall from my eyes. We did have an argument last week, but it wasn't that bad. I added to my previous statement. Well, maybe some things aren't meant to be, Megan said in an effort to comfort me. Yeah, Maybe they aren't, I said, knowing I was alone again. Well, apparently to the title of this fanfiction, I think you're wrong, Lauren. Scott comes to America. Scott's POV. Ever since Yami told us her plans to help Lauren feel better, we all planned a trip to come visit her. Our plans were to throw Lauren a surprise party to let her know we cared, but it wouldn't just be a surprise party. It was going to be a super cute sleepover surprise. I got to the airport at about 5 in the morning and headed over to Lauren's house because she had to go grocery shopping in the morning. We all waited for her to leave. Shh, I think she's leaving, Callum said to us. We watched as she stepped out of the door and she got in her car and left. All right, guys, let's go, Yami said after Lauren's car was out of sight. Yami, are you sure we should be doing this? Ollie asked her. Ollie, when have I never been sure? Yami asked. Multiple times, Yami. Multiple times, I said. Let's just do this already, Lizzie explained, running up to her front door. Dang it, it's locked, Yami said, twisting the knob. Don't worry, I got this, I said, reaching under the welcome mat and pulling out a spare key. Whoa, how did you know that was there? Joel asked me. I didn't, I just guessed, I said, putting the key into the lock. When we first stepped in, Dexter ran right up to us and barked, but then he knocked Callum down and started to lick his face. Well, he sure is friendly, huh, Callum? Ollie said, helping Callum up. We set up the surprise party and waited for Lauren to come home. Ooh, I'm excited to see what happens next. What the? Well, apparently WATTPAD has ads now. Well, you're lucky I paused the recording right before the ad showed up. I mean, the ad wasn't that bad or anything, but it would have just been boring. So, Lauren's POV. I walked up into the driveway and looked into the window. Huh? I don't remember turning out the lights or closing the curtains for that matter, I said to myself. I inserted my key into the door and unlocked the door. Right when it opened, the lights turned on and surprise! Everyone yelled. Guys, did you do this all for me? I asked with tears in my eyes. Of course, Lauren. We all wanted to show you we cared, Scott said, hugging me. Come on, guys, there's still a good party here, Lizzie said, turning on music. Later, after everyone had settled down, we got ready to play Truth or Dare. Don't wonder why I paused the recording. Oh wait, now, why did I say that? Now everyone will wonder. You know how humans are these days. Very, 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 very rebellious. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, Lizzie, you're first. Truth or dare? Yami asked her. Lizzie said boldly. Alright, I dare you to temporarily get a white highlight in your hair, Yami told her. Fine, you're lucky Joel carries white hair dye with him everywhere we go. Wait, why? Lizzie said, reaching into Joel's bag. About 30 minutes later, Lizzie came out of the bathroom with her new white hair highlight. How does it look? She asked. It suits you, Megan said. I agree, it's super cute, Scott said. Okay, Lauren, your turn. Truth or dare? Lizzie asked me. Truth, I said. Is it true that you loved Scott's animal barn on One Life so much that you built one that looks exactly like it but with a different color scheme? Lizzie asked. Yes, it's true. I just really liked the design. It was super kawaii, I said with joy. I looked out of the corner of my eye and saw Scott's face was red. All right, Scott, your turn, I said with a smile. Even later, after Truth or Dare, Lizzie got to pick a game. Oh, I got it! She yelled excitedly. How about we play Spin the Bottle? Oh no, she said. That's a great idea, Lizzie, all of us said, except for Scott. Lizzie got a bottle and said, Callum, why don't you go first? Fine, he said, spinning the bottle. When it finally slowed down, it landed on Ollie. Ollie just stared at Callum with a red face. I can just imagine that. I don't want to imagine it, oh god. As Callum leaned in and kissed Ollie on the cheek, then it was my turn. Wait, is that possibly a new ship? Callum and Ollie? Okay, whatever. Then it was my turn. I spun the bottle and spun around and round, and then it came to a stop on Scott. Oh no. Scott's POV. Oh god, Lauren just spun the bottle and landed on me. That means I looked over and she kissed me on the cheek. My whole face went red. Whoa, Scott, you okay? Kyle asked as Yanni snuggled up next to him. I couldn't even speak. I was just frozen. Maybe we should call it a night. I'll go get the sleeping bags, Lauren said, walking to her bedroom. Scott, do you like Lauren? Callum asked me. What? Callum, don't be so ridiculous, I said. Really? Because with how you reacted, I would say that you do like her, Lizzie skeptically remarked. I have to go to the bathroom, I said, racing down to the hall and into the bathroom. All right, everyone, here you go, I said, handing out the sleeping bags. Hey, where did Scott go? I asked. He rushed to the bathroom after we asked him if he had a crush on you, Ollie said blatantly. Ollie, you weren't supposed to tell her, you blabbermouth, Lizzie said, tapping him on the back of his head. I'm gonna go see if he's okay, I said, walking down the hall towards the bathroom. Scott's POV. I can't believe them. Teasing and eating like this? I bet they're worried though. I should probably go back, I thought, walking out the door. I just kept my head down until smack! I ran right into someone. I looked up and saw Lauren on top of me. Hey, Scott. I was just coming to find you, Lauren said to me. Lauren? I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I asked. Yeah, at least I think so, she said, standing up. We should go back before everyone starts to worry, Lauren told me. Yeah, we probably should, I said as I stood up. Hey, Scott, before we go back, I did want to talk to you about something, Lauren said, turning to me. Sure. What is it, Lauren? I responded. First, you have to promise to tell the truth, Lauren said, looking into my eyes. I stared into beautiful brown eyes, hazel eyes, and said, I promise to always tell you the truth, Lauren. Scott, do you like me? She asked me. Yeah, a little bit, I said to her. Really? Is that why you were so surprised when I spun the bottle and it landed on you? Lauren asked me. Yeah, it is, I told her. Well, Scott, let's head back now, she said, slightly blushing. Wow, she's acting like that was completely fine. She wasn't even fully embarrassed or turned on or something. She just went with it and was just wow, cool. What the? Oh, that was just picture ad, okay. The second day, Lauren's POV. I woke up about 6 in the morning and made coffee. All I could remember last night was Truth or Dare, Spin the Bottle, and Scott. I went over to the kitchen and started to brew coffee. Since I'm over here, I might as well make breakfast, I said, walking over to the pantry. I got out some blueberry and chocolate chip pancake mix. I made pancake, eggs, and bacon. What smells so good? Shh, Yemi said, sitting up. Shh, everyone else is still asleep, I said to Yemi. That they are, Miss Lauren. That they are, Yemi said, walking down to the bathroom. Good morning, Lauren, Lizzie said, bouncing up. Morning, Lizzie. Go get dressed. Breakfast will be ready soon. After I finished cooking, I went over to everyone. Hey, guys, wake up. breakfast is ready, I said to them. They all woke up one after the other, except Scott. Scott, wake up, I said, kneeling next to him. Scott? I asked. I watched as his eyes started to open. What? Scott said, opening his eyes. Come on, Scott. I said, pulling him up. He was in the Kawaii Totoro onesie, and I giggled. Cute pajamas, I said. Thanks, Scott said. We all ate breakfast, and I said, while you're all here, we should record a video together. Well, Lauren, the thing is, we're here all week, Yami told me. Really? That's great. Let's play a real-life minigame, I said. But what? Lizzie asked. Murder mystery? Scott asked. That's perfect, I said. After recording. That was so fun, Yami exclaimed. I agree. Great idea, Scott, I said. Before dinner, we played Monopoly and I won. Alright, I think I'm gonna end off the video here because it's pretty long. So bye, my stars. Have a good day and keep on shining.